Welcome to our morning stretch. My name is Marissa. Let's start by sitting. So you're just going to sit down with your legs long out in front of you, flexing your feet. Then from here, bend your right knee and clasp your hands over your right shin, sitting up nice and tall. Then take your right ankle across your left thigh, your right hand behind you on high finger pads, your left arm to the ceiling. Bend your left elbow outside the right knee and turn and twist to the right. With each inhale, grow taller. With each exhale, twist more to the right. Inhaling, getting taller. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Keep the legs as they are. Unwind your torso and arms back to center. Clasp your hands over the shin. And then re-extend that right leg long. We'll do it on the second side. Bend your left knee into the chest, clasping your hands over your shin. Take this left ankle across the right thigh, left hand behind you on high finger pads, right arm to the ceiling. Right elbow outside the left knee, turn and twist to the left. With each inhale, grow taller. With each exhale, twist more to the left. Keep the legs, return the torso and arms, clasping the hands over the left shin. Re-extend this left leg long. Zip your legs together, flex your feet, sweep your arms out and up. Just come forward halfway to the ground. Inhale, come back up. Do it 3 more times, keeping your arms in line with your ears. Do it 2 more times, coming forward and up. Come forward, just stay here, pause here, breathe here. Then take your arms out to a T. Then swim your arms backwards, your palms are up. Then lower your hands down, come to sit up. Come to hands and knees to all fours. Place your hands right under your shoulders. Place your knees right under your hips. Keep your toes tucked. It's the opposite of pointing. Inhale, look to the ceiling, arch your spine. Exhale, look into your belly, round your spine. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a neutral spine. It's just a flat back. On the mat, slide your right leg long back behind you. Then lift your right leg up. Slide your left arm straight out in front of you and turn your thumb to the sky. Just stay here. But instead of pushing down into your left knee and right hand, see if you can pull up from those 2 areas, that you're pulling up all the way into your core, all the way into your belly, into your powerhouse, into your center. Return to all fours with the knees bent under the hips. Slide the left leg long back behind. From the power of the left inner thigh, lift your left leg up in line with the hip. Slide your right arm out in front and turn your thumb to the sky. Instead of caving into your low back, hug your belly in that you're puffing out your low back. Instead of pushing down into that left wrist and right knee, you're pulling up from there. Return to all fours. Go up onto high finger pads and step your right foot inside of your right thumb. Your back toes are already tucked, so just lift your back knee, then walk your back foot forward. Bend your knees and put your hands on your thighs. Your palms are on your thighs and your elbows are close to your waist. Your torso is parallel to the ground. Look to the ceiling as you inhale, arch your spine. Look into your belly as you exhale and round. 3 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Push off your thighs, come to stand up. Your hands come outside of your hips. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2 more. Up, back, and down. 1 more. Up, back and down. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward. Your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. The hands land shoulder distance apart. Dive right back down over yourself, swan diving. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, the arms out and up, the palms face each other. Go right back down over yourself like you're moving through water. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Do it 1 more time. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward. The arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend your knees. Your hands are on high finger pads right outside of your feet. So there's a straight line, fingernails and toenails. Step your right leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. You're in a low lunge twist. Let's step to chair pose with both arms up and the feet apart. We'll come up, stand with the right knee into the chest and the hands clasped over the right shin. We'll go backwards to a low lunge. We're going to do that 3 more times. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Right leg goes long back behind. It's a low lunge. Left arm to the sky is a twist. Step to chair with the arms up and the knees bent. Come up to stand with the right knee into the chest. Let's go down to a low lunge. We'll do it 2 more times. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Right leg goes long back behind. It's a low lunge. Left arm to the ceiling. It's a twist. Step to chair with the arms up and the knees bent. Take the right knee into the chest. Hands clasp over the shin. Go backwards to a low lunge. We'll do it 1 more time. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes long back behind. It's a low lunge. Left arm to the sky. It's a twist. Step to chair pose with your knees bent. The right knee comes into the chest. We'll go down to a low lunge. This time, step backwards to a plank position, top of a push-up. Then lower your right forearm down, your left forearm down. Come back with the right hand and the left hand. We're leading with the right. Down, down, up, up. 1 more. Down, down. Now lead with the left forearm. Down, down, up, up. 3 more. Down, down, up, up. 2 more. Down, down, up, up. 1 more. Down, down, up, up. Go to downward facing dog. Your body looks like an upside down V. Look between your hands and bend your knees and hop your feet forward in between your hands. At the front of your mat, separate your feet hip width apart and parallel. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Gather the energy, hold on to your elbows. Stretch over to your right. Keep holding your elbows. Let the left arm go back by your left ear and peek up to the inside of your left arm. Look straight ahead and rise up. Switch the grip of holding your elbows. Stretch yourself up and over to your left. Keep holding your elbows. Slide your right arm back by your right ear and peek up to the right. Look straight ahead, rise up, reach the arms up, dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Let's do that little series on the second side. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Left leg goes long back behind, it's a low lunge. Right arm to the ceiling, we're in a twist. Step to chair with the arms up and the knees apart. Come to stand with the left knee into the chest, hands clasped over the left shin. Go down to a low lunge. We're going to do that 3 more times, leading with the left. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Left leg goes backwards. Right arm comes up. Step to chair. Left knee comes up. We'll go down to a low lunge. We're going to do it 2 more times. Walk the back foot forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Left leg goes long back behind. It's a low lunge. Right arm comes up. Step to chair with the arms up. Take the left knee into the chest. Go back to a low lunge. Let's do it 1 more time. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Left leg goes long back behind. Right arm to the ceiling. We'll step to chair pose. We'll come up with the left knee up. We'll go back to a low lunge. Now this time, step right into plank. Then let your left forearm come down and your right forearm. Then come up with that left hand and right hand. You're leading with the left. Down, down, up, up. Do it 2 more times. Down, down, up, up. 1 more. Down, down, up, up. Go to downward facing dog. Look between your hands and bend your knees and hop your feet forward in between your hands. Right at the front edge of your mat, separate your feet hip width and parallel. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Reach your arms forward and up. You're in a high lunge. Take your right knee into the chest and clasp your hands over your right shin. Then take your hands to your hips and straighten the right leg out in front of you. Open this leg on a diagonal. Reach your arms out to a T. Keep the leg, just tilt your torso to the left and come up. To the left diagonal and up. 2 more. Left and up. 1 more. Left. Come to stand. The feet are apart. Your hands come down by your side. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward. Your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's do that little series on the second side. Left leg goes long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Reach your arms forward and up. You're in a high lunge. Take the back knee into the chest. Clasp your hands over your shin. Take your hands to your hips. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Open it on a diagonal. Take your arms out to a T. Keep the leg. Just tilt your torso to the right and come up. 3 more. Right. And come up. 2 more. Right. And come up. 1 more. Right. And come up. Let's step the feet apart. The hands come down. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward right over yourself. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Take your whole back foot down and reach your arms forward and up. You're in a warrior 1. Hold on to your elbows and bring your torso parallel to the ground. Then reach your arms forward. 4, rehold the elbows. 3, rehold the elbows. 2, rehold the elbows. 1, rehold the elbows. Rise up, reach your arms up, lift your back heel up, pivoting the heel to the sky. You're in a high lunge. Descend your back knee to touch the ground and then re-straighten the knee off the ground. 2, straighten the back knee. 2 more. Bend and straighten. 1 more. Bend, stay down. Lower your hands down to frame your front foot. Lift your back knee. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, right back down over yourself. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Let's do this on the second side. Left leg goes long back behind. Take your whole back foot down. Reach your arms forward and up. Hold on to your elbows. Come forward parallel to the ground. Then reach your arms forward and rebend. 3 more. Forward and rebend. 2 more forward and rebend. 1 more forward. Hold the elbows, rise up, reach the arms up, lift your back heel up. You're in a high lunge. Descend your back knee to touch the ground and then lift it off the ground. 3 more. Touch and lift. 2 more. Touch and lift. 1 more. Touch, stay down. Lower your hands down. Lift your back knee. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. Take your whole back foot down. Reach your arms forward and up. Warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Come to stand with your arms up. Your feet are hip width apart. Dive forward and down. Come up to stand with your right knee into your chest. You're clasping your hands over your right shin. Change the hands to hold on to the hip. Open the right knee out to the right. Take the right sole of the foot below your left knee, so the right sole of the foot is pushing into the left calf. The left calf is pushing into the right sole of the foot. Take your hands to prayer at heart center. Lift your prayer hands to the sky. Separate your prayer hands shoulder distance apart. We'll come out to a low lunge. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Let's do that on the second side. Left leg goes long back behind. Take your whole back foot down. Reach your arms forward and up. You're in a warrior 1. Open to warrior 2. Come to stand with your arms up, your feet apart. Dive forward and down. Your hands touch your toes. Come to stand with your left knee into your chest, your hands clasped over the shin. Change your hands to hold on to the hips. Open the left knee out. Take your left sole of the foot below your right knee, so the left sole of the foot is pushing into the right calf, the right calf pushing into the left sole of the foot. Take your hands to prayer at heart center. Reach your prayer hands to the sky. Separate your prayer hands shoulder distance apart. Come out to a low lunge. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat. Send your feet outward and your knees outward. You're coming to a frog position. You're flexing your feet. The knees go wider than the hips. The feet go wider than the hips. Come down onto your forearms. It's a stretch for your inner thighs. It's a stretch for your groins. Breathe here. Exactly where your elbows are, put your hands down so your elbows are straight. The hands are under the shoulders. Walk your knees back in right under your hips, your feet in line with your knees. With the toes tucked, look to the ceiling, arch your spine, look into your belly, round your spine. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a neutral spine. It's a flat back. Go up onto high finger pads. Step your left foot inside of your left thumb. Your back toes are tucked. Just lift your back knee and walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward. Go right back down over yourself. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's go back to the first routine. Right leg long back behind, left arm to the ceiling, chair pose. Right knee comes up, go backwards to a low lunge. Walk your back foot forward. We'll do it one time on the left. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Left leg long back behind, right arm to the sky, chair pose. Left knee comes up. We'll go back to a low lunge. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat. Point your feet and take your feet over to the right. Walk your hands backwards. Come to sit behind your knees. Take your feet out in front of you. Just like we started today, let's bend the right knee into the chest. Take the leg across. Take your right hand behind you. Left arm to the ceiling. Left elbow outside the right knee. Turn and twist to the right. Return to center. Unwind the leg. Take your left knee into your chest. Cross it over. Left hand behind you. Right arm to the ceiling. Right elbow outside left knee. Turn and twist to the left. Unwind to center. Take the legs out in front of you. Take the legs wide apart. Your hands come behind you. Lift your butt up. Come down. Maybe the legs go wider apart. Take your hands forward to high finger pads, shoulder distance apart. Then plant your hands flat. Maybe your elbows come to the ground, but see if you can come over with a flat back instead of hunching or rounding. Lift your elbows up, walk your hands in, take the legs long out in front of you. This time, zip your legs together and flex your feet. Take your hands right outside of your hips. You're just sitting up nice and tall. There's a straight line, long line of energy from the crown of your head to the tip of the tailbone all the way up and out the crown of the head. Sweep your arms out and up. Come forward halfway to the ground and back up. 3 more. Halfway and up. 2 more. Halfway and up. 1 more. Halfway. Swim your arms out to a T. Reach your arms backwards. Your palms are up. Take your hands down by your side, coming to sit up nice and tall. Breathe here. Allow the breath to come. Allow the breath to go. Take your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Thank you so very much for joining me for this morning stretch. My name is Marissa.